Estoy sola en la casa y volteo a la alberca y se ve que alguien anda ahí y me da miedo asomarme. Que se ve que alguien... Ay, no. Está alguien ahí en la orilla de la alberca, pero los perros no ladran, no hacen nada. Voy a prender la luz. No veo. No veo. Se fue el viento. Ya no se ve nada. ¿Ustedes también lo vieron? ¿Qué procede en estos casos? Estoy sola en la casa y volteo a la alberca y se ve que alguien anda ahí. Y me da miedo asomarme. Que se ve que alguien... Ay, no. Está alguien ahí en la orilla de la alberca.
Won't talk? You don't talk to me. Wait, Ghostman. Ghostman, Ghostman. Ghostman, you say yes. Your eyes stupid. You don't like you anywhere. Yeah. You want to talk to me, Ghost? Uh-huh. You want to talk? You want to talk, Ghost? You want to talk to me? I'm gonna beat you up. Cause if you don't be quiet now, I'll go. Whoa, Ghost.
The toddler seems to be speaking to an invisible entity that he has named, quote, Ghostman. The boy even goes so far as to threaten to beat up Ghostman.
I'm gonna beat you up. Cause if you don't be quiet now,
The little boy even yells for the ghost to leave.
I'll go. Whoa, Ghost.
Man just stopped at 7-Eleven and was heading back up to his dorm room alone around 2 a.m. But the moment he entered, he saw something unsettling.
อันนี้คือตีสองนะคือลงไปเซเว่นมาพอนี่สิ่งที่ปิดประตูแล้วเข้ามานี่ไม่ได้ตัดต่อเลยนะเลขหนึ่งเลขสองเลขสามเลขสี่ห้าหนึ่งสองสามสี่ห้าจริงทุกอย่างขอบจริงทุกอย่างกลับเข้าห้องมาให้ปิดไฟนะ
The moment he turns the light off, a dark shadow figure is seen through the window just standing on the balcony, but it's quite high up from the ground. Thinking it might have been a thief who climbed onto the balcony, he stays by the door for a while, but then he musters the courage to go and check it out.
โอเคแล้วจะไปดูด้านนอกนะคือมองอย่างเงี้ยก็ไม่มีอะไรนะเนี่ยอันนี้เปิดประตูด้านนอกนะนี่คือที่เปิดประตูตรงนี้เนี่ยคือด้านนอกไม่มีเลยอันนี้ที่สอง
Opening the door, he immediately finds nobody on the balcony and has no explanation for what this might be. so he tries to replicate what he saw that night. But no matter what he does, the shadow figure is not there.
They were working the night shift when they see this. A man named Danny who works in construction captured an eerie video one night at a shopping center. While working on some renovations with two other co-workers, they notice what looks like this little girl moving oddly in a distance. A girl can be seen moving towards them as she suddenly hides in a pillar. The guys see this and immediately decide to call it a night, not daring to go towards it, as they're certain whatever that wasn't human. The haunting video was taken in the mall Galerías Laguna in Torreón, Mexico, late at night, where no one should be around, let alone a little girl. For this reason, and the way it moved like it was floating, the men believed they caught something paranormal.
During this hot weather, a girl named Urgi decided to go on a nature trip with her friend and take a dip in Liang Cave, located in the Philippines. At first, they explore and have some fun around the cave. Then they head inside the cave and realize that it's completely empty. So she uses this opportunity to take a video of herself in the cave when she captures something deeply unsettling. At the end of the cave, you can see a pale grey face partially submerged in the water with glowing eyes, just staring straight at the two girls. You can see Urgi was instantly startled the moment she noticed the face and turned around with her hand on her chest. She also mentions that the water is so clear that they could see underneath it, so they should have been able to see the person's body if it was a man, but they never did. And the face then submerged, and they waited at the entrance for a long time and stayed there for another hour playing, but they never saw anybody surface or come out of the cave. Another group then went in the cave, and when they came out, she asked if they had seen anybody else in there, and the group replied there was nobody else there. So just who or what is this?
He was crying alone in his room, when suddenly he heard something. A strange noise coming from down the hallway. The light in the other room? It started flickering violently, like something didn't want him to come any closer. And then, the sounds. Low, muttering, coming from inside the walls. He whispered, "In the name of Jesus, leave this house." But nothing changed. The lights kept flashing. The air felt heavy. He wanted to run, but something pulled him in. So he stepped into the room, and the second he did, the flickering stopped. Silence. He turned on the light, but the room was empty. Then something touched him. He didn't stay to find out what it was. He ran. Out of the room, out of the house, and he hasn't been back since. Would you dare to go back in? Or is this something better left alone? Drop your thoughts below, if you even believe this is real.
As their car rolls to a stop at the edge of a dense trail, a chilling screech rips through the night.
Starting to regret that I stopped at this rest stop.
One officer mutters, they say Bigfoot isn't real, but whatever's making that sound doesn't seem ordinary.
And they say Bigfoot isn't real? I gotta go and stick my arm.
Qué miedo, miren que yo estoy sola porque Carlos tuvo turno de noche y veo una cara acá en el espejo. Miren allá. Una cara. Ay, Dios mío, qué miedo. ¿Qué hago? ¿Llamo a la policía? Una cara. Ay, Dios mío, qué miedo. ¿Qué hago? ¿Llamo a la policía?